Hi, my name is NJ and I'm a lead developer on the Brackets project. Brackets is a free open source code editor that's really focused on front-end web development in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Interestingly, it's also built primarily in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, so the people who use it are also the people who can build and extend it. Brackets has the basic features you'd expect from a code editor, like color coding, find and replace, and a file browser. But in addition to being a good editor for professional developers, we think Brackets has some features that make it uniquely suited for students who are learning web development as well. For example, Brackets offers code intelligence for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You can get code hints for HTML tags and attributes, as well as for CSS properties and values. In JavaScript, Brackets has advanced code hinting that knows things like variable types. In this case, you can see it hinting jQuery functions on a variable representing a jQuery object. Another of Brackets' key features is called Live Preview. With Live Preview, users can instantly see how changes to their HTML or CSS affect their page in a browser. This is great for people learning HTML and CSS. They can get instant feedback on their code and see when something isn't working. Brackets also has a general concept called Quick Edit. This lets you see related code in the context of the code you're working on right now. For example, if you hit Control-E or Command-E while on an HTML tag, you can see the CSS rules that might apply to that tag. This works for function calls in JavaScript too. You can use this same quick edit gesture to edit other things besides related code. For example, if you hit Command-E or Control-E on a color, you can get a nice visual color picker. Similarly, we have a feature called Quick Docs, which shows in-context documentation for CSS properties and values when you hit Control-K or Command-K. This is very useful for people who are learning how CSS works. Finally, Brackets has a huge list of extensions, mostly written by the users of Brackets, that provide lots of helpful functionality. You can browse these by clicking on the Extension Manager icon. When you find an extension that you want to check out, you can just click the Install button to have it instantly installed into Brackets. So we hope you enjoy using Brackets and find it useful for teaching others how to do web development in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Let us know your feedback on Twitter @Brackets, or visit our homepage at brackets.io to find out other ways to contact us with feedback. Thanks!